Welcome to the Let's Play Solitaire, where we tackle the random game, and pretty excited here because we are going for 42%. A lot of games, a lot of games. If we can win this, I think we're at 42, if my calculations are right. So let's start. Okay, this is cool. We got two options on the 9. No, not there. Let's see, that might be the way to go. Oh, two aces. I think that's gonna... That's really good. We've got two sixes we can play. I am eyeballing this here. Oh, that's real good too. Okay. Looking good here. Looking good. We got an open column now. Open column. We also had this 3 could go. Ooh, interesting. I'm not sure which one is a better move. I'm going to hold off. We got two sixes here. This is good. There's a lot of different variations. Queen, red queen is there. Of course, there's a red queen and a king, which would work together in tandem, but not yet. So we're going to hold off on that and see what we have. We have a red king, and I believe there's a red queen under here. So yeah, I'm gonna save that for later and see if we can figure something else out here. We will play this. I typically like to play out of the back of the drawing pile and then work my way to the front as we find more moves. That becomes interesting. There's just that 10 we can't do anything with yet, so I'm going to save that move. But I think there's some potential moves here if we can create some space. We got the column open, so that's good. Again, I think I want to save this king as insurance. So we'll see here. That's an interesting card. Let's see. 4 diamonds. Can't play that yet. Is there 3 of diamonds anywhere in there? There's not. Okay. 2 of clubs is a card we could play too. That could be a big card. 4 clubs we'll play this time around. 2 of hearts. I am a little cautious of bringing this down. If this was in the front of the draw pile, I think that might be okay to do because you're moving cards around. If it's in the back of the draw pile, I feel like it's a bad move, especially that far to the back, because it can block a lot of things we might want to do later on. I think I'm going to have to play the king here, but I'm trying to work king, queen. I want to see where this one leads us first. So we're going to play this king here. So 4 spades, that's good. 8, we play there. That gives us some space. 5 and 4, ace of hearts. That might be the way we go. We open up the column still. We have this in play. Yeah, we've got these 2 in play here. I think we'll go that route. And I think we have to play the... Well, let's see. There might be a red queen. Yeah, we can play this. It's okay to bring this one down now because we can play the 2 of hearts. If we didn't have the ace of hearts up, then I think playing that 2 of hearts was a real bad decision. But yeah, we can play it now. That's good. All right, let's see if there's no 5 of spades here. Okay. So 2 of clubs is an important card. If we can get that, we can move some stuff around. We can potentially get this, I think, well, yeah, we can get this 5 of clubs up here, I believe. Because we got 2, 3, yeah. So that's going to be the next card. I like to focus out of the back of the draw pile first, as you probably tell. Just gives more options. I'm debating on this 8, 7, 5 here. What I want to know is where that 2 of clubs is. There's 2 of clubs right there. So we need to move 1 card. I'm only going to play this 8 here. I do want to play... Or I can play 3 cards. So if I played 8, 7, 5... Because then we don't get to this 2 of clubs. No, I'm going to see if I can go this way. The other option is to just play 1 card. And then we manage it that way and get to the 2 of clubs. So yeah, I'm going to change... Let's see. I need to play 1 or 4 cards out of the sequence. So 1, That would be one there. We can play the 7 queen. I think I can get away with this. We'll see. So 2 of clubs is going to be the next critical card I'm going to play, and then I'll play the rest of the stuff. Again, the reason I play out of the back of the draw pile, it creates more moves. It doesn't always work 100% of the time, but it gives you better odds of solving this. So like right here, you'll notice there's 2 6s. I'm going to move the 5 of diamonds over. That opens up this column. We could also play it under the 7, red 7, which we haven't played yet. So we need to move one of these jacks, which shouldn't be a problem. There's a 6 we can play now. Yeah, so there's the 7. That moves 1 card there. Can't play any more clubs, though. So this queen's coming down. There's the jack. That's the card we wanted. Not going to play this 10 here because this 10 needs to be played so we can open up and play that king in the front. So yeah, I think we're going to play the king next time, next sequence here. Just playing as conservative as possible here. And like I said, the reason for that is we're trying to create more moves. Some games it helps, some games it doesn't. You know, on balance, I think it helps a lot more. So here we have it there. We'll bring this 8 down, we'll play the 7 here, and then we can play 7, let's see, 8 of clubs. So I'm going clubs, hearts, but I think it'll be fine. Yes, I know I've got to take this card down here. We'll see what we get. We get a jack of diamonds. That's a tough one. Okay, so that means we need to play hearts. We don't have 8 of hearts. Oh, 8 of hearts right here. We got to play hearts and clubs. We got to work those in combo. So hearts there. We need to play 9 of clubs next. Now we need to play the 9 of hearts. 10 of hearts. Now we need to play the 10 of clubs. Right there. Now we can move this jack. Jack of hearts right there. Jack of diamonds. Queen. Game is solved. Pretty cool, huh? And I hope this gets to 42%. Yes! Right there. Wow, that's a weird number. Anyway, 42% finally. When you start at like 17 after 1,000 plus games, it's nice to get up there. And part of the reason for the improvement is I'd made a video a while ago, and I thought I could do better, so I saved games over like six months of play, and I made a video called the Solitaire Complete Tip Guide. It's around 35 minutes long. It's got a ton of tips in there. I try to remind myself and remember all the tips too when I play, but it's got a ton of tips. If you've got about 30, yeah, if you got about a half hour or so, I would take a look at that. Or maybe save it for later. That's the best one in there. That's in this playlist. There's a link in the description below to this. There's a Solitaire Tips playlist and Let's Play Solitaire with games like today. But the Solitaire Tips playlist is going to contain this. It's sorted by views, so this is going to be a couple down. But this is definitely the best video in there. It's not the most viewed, but it's the best one in there. If you've got about 35 minutes or so, it's got some real good tips in there. Yeah, like I said, I was at about 17%, and you can see right now I definitely made a huge improvement, and that was because I saved a bunch of games. We're trying to cover concepts and stuff on that, and I break down in way more detail than I explain here. But anyway, I don't want to ramble too much. Thanks for watching, and good luck.